This is us playing a game at night.
It is an evening shoot this time.
Previously on Life is Strange.
Previously on Dragon Ball Z, Piccolo.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Oh. So that happened.
How long has it been? Like a couple weeks?
Usually is, yeah.
Been a couple weeks since we played
LIS?
Talk about your superpower.
I think so.
LIS. Remember BIS, Dev?
What was BIS?
Best in slot.
Stop!
Oh, fuck you.
Warcraft. Oh, speaking of Warcraft, that's coming out in like a week and a half, I think.
Oh, the movie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell us.
It
You wanna
looks,
go watch it?
like kinda, maybe, might be okay, but probably not.
Oh, we should go watch it anyway.
Rachel's bracelet. Why the fuck are you wearing her bracelet?
Calm yourself, all right? It was
Man, remember when, I almost said Zoe. I almost said Zoe Quinn. Remember when Chloe shot herself?
Chloe Quinn?
Chloe Quinn. Remember when Chloe shot herself? I just like recall her saying, I think it's women who should control the guns. And she just fucking shoots herself in the gut. It's like, yeah, you're smooth.
Over and over.
Dude, no one should have a gun.
Listen, I found pictures.
Them
of
beans are still good, even after 2 weeks.
More than a friend.
I like to think there's like a
Can't believe she was
temporal
banging
stasis for
Frank.
beans.
Rachel straight up
Oh,
lied
really?
to my face.
Yeah.
Why didn't she say anything?
The joy of watering. It's so
Of course.
ridiculous.
Hello?
The joy of painting.
No, you don't.
Oh, right, we went back in time and we switched everything.
Oh, yeah!
To wait for your father to
shit, son.
Ever since he died,
I remember
my life
you
has
were,
been
like,
dipped in shit.
Kind of pissing yourself over this a little bit, Avery.
Awesome. We are awesome.
Well, I am definitely curious to get some answers.
Hello? Are you even listening, Maxine? This is totally
Do you like my boy haircut?
What else have I changed?
Max Caulfield. Oh, hold on. Chloe.
You think when she talks, she's gonna sound like Stephen Hawking?
Yes.
Hello, Maxine. How are you?
It has been so long.
Oh, baby. Oh yeah, that's the way. Touch me there.
Wasn't that fucking Family Guy? Just like the two of them lying in bed in their wheelchairs.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
It was so fucking awful.
You demand. You demand. You demand.
Oh.
Oh, it's idyllic.
Oh, let's have some kind of convoluted opening.
Any more dead whales?
Just blows up. Have you seen videos of whales just blowing up because all like
Yes,
gas?
and I really didn't need to be reminded of that before we eat something.
The night is young.
We're not eating until episode 4, The Dark Room, is over. So that's like 2.5 hours of this fucking emo bullshit.
So a whale blowing up. So basically, essentially you when you go to the bathroom.
Oh! I can respect it.
Not the answer I'm expecting. Hey, look, there you are.
Oh, Dev, you fall on hard times.
Jesus,
Don't
man.
nod at me, dude.
On your side, your mouth wide open. Well,
Yeah.
I guess you've been in that position before, so.
Dave, we gotta record Wild Arms.
No. You know what I call that whole beach? It's the DOSFO family reunion.
The Dark Room.
So majestic. And the dead whales just really add to the majesty.
Yeah, you just hear in the background.
I'm pretty sure it'd be louder than that.
Wait. Maxine,
Look at
can you
that.
help me? My wheel's stuck in the sand.
All I can smell are whales. It's bad. It's death.
Christ,
It's death.
do we need 50 establishing shots of this shit?
Weird hanging out with you again.
Yes,
I know.
Dev. It's an art film.
I'm glad we are, though. It was nice that you sent me actual letters. It's more than any of my other friends have done.
This
And
is
you
a
even
little
wrote
bit
on that
sad,
cool
actually.
parchment paper.
Parchment paper.
So pretentious.
Oh, thank you. At least you admit it, you fuck.
Just like you do, Dave, when it really comes down to it.
You deserve the
I
best.
think it's parchment paper.
I promise you,
I use
if
parchment
I-
paper for baking.
Yeah.
Honestly, if I bought you parchment paper for writing, you'd be like, oh my god, it's so awesome. And then you'd use like your whittling pencils to write on it.
Not totally.
You mean my tamarind pencil?
Actually, Naomi has an actual quill.
Conversations like this.
Okay. Okay, now he's pretentious.
Oh.
Yeah.
You have my complete permission to rub it into her face next
The
time you
worst
see her.
thing you can do is
Guaranteed.
treat me like a baby. I still want to laugh and talk shit with my best friend. Can we stop? This is seriously.
I
the
breathe
best
through a
fate since-
tube.
I poop
What
through a
if you don't
tube.
call that?
Tubes.
I feed through a tube.
They call me the internet.
Here.
See, look at that. See, look at that. Take some amazing shots with all the dead whales.
Those beached whales are so sad.
Sad. That's a,
Sad and goopy.
And
Goopy?
At
Yes.
least I'm alive here with you.
Aww. You know, I could molest you and you can do a fucking thing about it right there.
Jesus. Okay, to be completely honest, Chloe was an absolute piece of shit, but I don't know if she deserved this.
Yeah. No, I don't think anyone really deserves this.
Along with
There's a
my
few
parents.
people. Vargo Hope,
My dad still feels guilty.
Really,
about
Dev?
that.
he had this, didn't he?
Talk about the accident. Yes.
Are you okay to talk about the accident?
We never actually have, huh?
Okay, so something happened to her in a car
There's not
accident.
much to say. Some prick in an SUV cut me off and I flew into a ditch.
This is recent then.
Remember everything?
I saw everything in bullet time.
Yeah.
I also have time travel's
I felt a
powers.
back snap and that was the last thing I ever felt in my body. When I woke up in the hospital, I literally couldn't move a muscle.
Jesus.
That's a
She's a-
more correct use of literally than you normally hear, but still not quite
Don't
correct.
say anything. I'm just happy I did get to see you again. I could have ended up vanishing out of the blue like that girl from Blackwell.
Oh, Rachel still went missing in this timeline.
Oh, damn.
Maybe she
So-
said what missing girl?
No, maybe bring up Rachel, just kind of get to it.
You mean Rachel Amber? When was the last time you talked to her?
Never. I just read about her in the news. I didn't even know her name. You did?
This
Oh.
is such a different world than when we were
Well,
kids, isn't
I
it?
guess what
After
that
that
kind
snow
of
and
deduces for you is that
it's
whoever
wild.
killed or made Rachel Amber disappear or whatever has to be
So,
somebody who's outside of this timeline stuff.
kept up with the
You know, because like you
details.
change a bunch
I
of
have no
things
time on my
and
hands
Rachel Amber
anymore.
still went missing, so that person
not
you
the
didn't
science
change
of
when
it.
you changed the timeline.
But none of this makes sense.
I know things seem out of control.
So it's not Frank that we
As long
know
as
of.
we're together,
It still could be that janitor.
Wait, who's
I'm
Frank?
afraid.
Hanging out
The
with
dealer.
you makes me feel like a total
yeah.
kid again.
Frank and Frank and Beans.
No.
It could still be Frank.
sorry,
I don't think it could be
I've
David
seen
anymore, because like you did change David's fate, because David didn't get married to
My
Chloe's
best
mom.
friend.
Doesn't mean he hasn't kidnapped her.
That's true, but like he's kind
Thanks
of
for coming. out
Oh no,
to
he's
see
a
me.
bus driver now. So yeah.
He seems like a lot happier with his fucking life.
Yeah, the only
I'm-
person
I'm-
that's kind of miserable is Chloe.
I'm just getting on
I
the
think
bus.
the drug dealer might have
do-do-do-do-do.
something to do with this, something that he's not telling.
Well, he was banging Rachel, right? So
Well, it still could be, shitbird, the rich boy.
oh, Prescott.
Oh,
Nathan,
yeah.
He's just like, and we don't even know about Mr. Prescott, but the dad.
We only like seen an email from him, eh?
Text and email,
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
and that letter in the principal's office.
Some kind of conspiracy theory going on.
Or was that
here.
an email? Yeah, it was, okay.
Dude, you think Chloe's wheeling and dealing now?
They see me rolling.
Oh, you
hate
hated. Right and nerdy.
Well, I mean, if she is shitting in a tube, that could mean it. It could actually mean it literally. There we go. We just used it again.
The wind. Oh, the wind.
You can still see it.
Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh.
Why do games always do that? Like make lines for wind?
It's a pretty
I don't
high
know, because it's just as easy to have trees or I don't know, something like a flag or something that flap.
I mean, it made sense in Wind Waker because there's no trees. It's an ocean.
There are trees, they're just very rare.
Right. Especially when they can't even take a walk alone. Sometimes I act like a total teenage brat just to give them an excuse to yell at me. Pathetic, I know.
Chloe, you're a great daughter. You're kind and sensitive when you don't even have to be.
Trust me, I still get my rage on. Especially when a nurse has to watch while I take a dump so she can wipe my bum.
Her
Or when
bum.
doctors flip me around like I was a science doll.
I can't even imagine. But you're still amazing. You always have been since we were kids.
Thanks again for coming, Max. I, need to get my drink on. Can you bring me some water?
Just run.
Jeez.
Don't walk, run.
Does Chloe look at the garden and think about her childhood?
Probably.
She can't even feel the grass now.
Well, she could if you just lie her down,
She
like,
can't even
face down, use
feel
her
the
face to
gra-
feel it.
She just can't even feel the grass, Tyson.
What?
I'm glad I took this photo.
I get it, but
Chloe hasn't
still.
been there for- well, at least Chloe doesn't weigh that much. That's a serious human.
It's a lamp. It's
He's
a
like-
bear.
Hello, Chloe. She likes fluffy animals now.
She's gonna be like, dude, I'm going to die of thirst. Get me the water.
Snow dough. I guess not everything changed.
Oh, that was in her closet, and you broke it, right?
Yep.
Snow globes are taking over.
How wonderful. Wheelchair.
I still can't believe I put Chloe in that chair.
Nobody puts Chloe in the chair.
You ever actually been in a wheelchair before, Dave? Or I guess Avery as well?
Chloe's message
Yep.
board says
Yeah,
the
after
accident
surgery.
sure looks
Nope.
lonely.
I rode one down a hill. That's about it.
Nice my parents
Yeah,
said
see, I actually
Chloe
needed to
was-
be in a wheelchair at that point.
No, I had a friend who like broke his thigh bone. And I was like, can I borrow your wheelchair? He's like, yeah, sure. And I just rolled down the hill in it.
Wasn't that other Dave?
Yeah, it was the other Dave.
Who the fuck are these people?
I wonder who this is. Kind of a generic card.
He ended up breaking the bone by
I
like,
wasn't very available to Chloe.
oh.
Real nice.
He went off like a huge jump and shattered the sled he was on, which
least
then
he sent
a spear of it
road
came out
selfies
and
to
stabbed
Chloe.
through my leg, which wasn't very
I'm sure it
fun.
made her
But
feel
he broke
right.
his thigh bone.
The thigh bone is connected to the nothing else.
If it's broken, no.
Buttercup.
Wait, doesn't she say it to their plants too?
Yep.
Oh man. No wonder my throat is dry. I don't think I've talked this much the whole year.
Have you ever thought about doing a podcast or something?
I wish I could punch your face right now. A podcast? Dude, I am a pod in a cast. Boring.
You know, that wasn't bad.
It's just a thought.
And actually, like, yeah, a podcast or a YouTube show would actually not really be that bad.
Yeah, it'd just be a pain in the ass to set up.
You just flop her on the couch here. She can play shitty video games with us and just yell at them. And if, like, her neck flops over, just have to move her head back up so she can still breathe. It's no big
We all
deal.
have different memories.
Good to know you have a plan.
Yeah.
Well, Dev, let's go find someone that is quadriplegic and just ask them.
We could just, like,
We're still
put one of our friends in a wheelchair and then we'll be fine.
I know someone that's in a wheelchair. I just don't think that I don't think they'd be really that comfortable for him.
We're gonna have to build a ramp to get him up here as well. Or like
Oh,
a crane lift.
Yeah. Yeah, no.
Which friends did you hang out with the most?
Megan Weaver, but you don't know her. She was cool. But after my accident, she was too cool for school.
Aw.
I know I wasn't around much. No excuses, I'm a loser. But I am trying to...
In every single timeline, Max is a loser.
Supermax.
Supermax
And
prison.
I'm not trying to guilt trip you. That's what my parents are for.
Are they okay? I mean...
I can hear them bang
are they
above
so
my room every
happy
night.
together?
I can't even
So
move.
now you're... I guess they're good.
Dr. Bill?
Who's Dr. Bill?
Dr. Phil.
Jesus, they didn't even say the actual...
Still get busy too.
I think Joyce and William are incredible.
Max, the accident has been so hard on them. Our insurance sucks, and the medical bills are fucking insane.
That's America.
America.
Can they pay all the bills?
They sent it for Obamacare, but it's just not helping.
They keep the numbers away from me, but it doesn't take much research to find out I'm costing my parents almost $1 million.
Oh my god.
Chloe.
Welcome to America.
No pun intended.
You are such a geek.
So this is one of those cases where someone would actually want assisted
See,
suicide.
I'm practically
You think
a
so?
human entertainment
Oh, yeah.
system. It would be sweet to chill out together and watch a movie like.
I mean, this really isn't a life to live.
Not really much of one, no.
No.
I think I'm in like a mellow Blade Runner mood.
Blade Runner? It's not mellow at all.
I just wanted to have cool colored bangs like Pris.
I know. You would look incredible with blue hair.
Jeez, I wonder how she knows
You better
this.
not fall asleep on me like you always do when we watch movies.
I remember, Max. Swear I won't fall asleep. Not when you're here. Not yet.
All right, let's go find Blade Runner.
Mighty morphine machine.
Nothing but medical supplies.
Go, go, power. Mighty morphine Power Rangers.
Has to use a lot of
Go,
lotion
go,
to keep
go.
it-
Wait, did I just say mouth-colored, mouth-controlled joystick?
Oh yeah.
There's the old Chloe. Whoa, Chloe can totally control her computer. It's so great people get this high-tech help. Chloe is still a punk at heart.
She's probably still not very
She
good at
can't
TF2
speech
though.
typing.
Lopan's eyes. Oh my god.
Oh.
It's so
Low
cool that Chloe has made friends online.
Handy bot. Miss Blue.
Yep, that's her.
Scott Bakula.
Hot Wheels.
Really?
Look at it, it's called Hot Wheels Chat Room.
Oh my god.
Bidoof.
Is there a Bidoof in there?
Yeah.
Badoof.
I think they're the moderator.
Jesus.
Handybot.
Yeah. It's the bot.
Snack.
And there's Eileen.
I should offer to put makeup on for Chloe.
Can you actually type in the chat room? Just be like, you guys probably all wish you were Professor X right
built a
now.
whole new bathroom for Chloe.
Oh my god.
So great.
DVD player.
DVD player.
I made that mix for her when we were 12.
Yar.
Here's the DVD.
For fuck's sake, like, really, DVDs at this point?
Why not, dude?
Because old.
Shut your whore mouth.
Just like fucking jack her spine and
Oh, that's right, that's right. I forgot who I was talking to.
Yeah.
What, do you still watch movies on Laserdisc or something?
Oh yeah, totally.
You can't afford to show the actual movie, so here's just flickering
Does it
lights.
sound like the start of it?
Yeah, kind of. God, they had I think the car from Blade Runner in Back to the Future Part 2. They could at least have something in here.
No, too cheap.
Make a wish. The more you know, you are going to die.
Wow.
So yeah, I found out my
She's like, dude, I've been awake for 6 hours.
it's been 7 hours and 19 days.
I cannot believe you fell asleep so fast. How dare you?
I know you were beat down after the day with me, and Blade Runner is a pretty dreamy movie to watch at night.
What?
Okay.
Do you think Deckard is a replicant?
I'm a replicant.
Sorry, I can see you're not wide awake like me.
No, I'm sorry I crashed so hard. Were you okay?
I do have a mother and father when you're not falling asleep on me.
You are a bitch in the morning.
It's the company I keep.
She's a real legster.
Yesterday was...
Really, Deb?
That
Wow.
was great.
Oh.
I know things were different when we were just dorky kids, but being with you made me feel like when we were little pirates, jumping and running through the forests again. It meant a lot to me. Just
were
to
we ever
chill
little
out
pirates,
with you
Dev?
and-
Maybe butt pirates.
Aww.
I can still jump and run through the forest. I installed hydraulics on my wheelchair. Let's go.
Let's go upstairs and get my morphine injector in the bathroom.
My mighty morphine injector.
It's total Star Trek shit. You can't even see the needle. Seriously, I need it. My parents keep this wag upstairs because they think I can't get to it. But you can, Max. Like a pirate, right?
Or a ninja.
I'm on it, Chloe.
I need drugs. Drugs.
So much drugs!
Drug.
Oh, that was useless. Let's just look in everything. Open it.
Oh my God.
We looked through all this stuff already, though.
Drugs.
It's upstairs, man. The drugs are upstairs.
We need to go upstairs.
Drugs.
What was this room in the other timeline anyway?
Chloe was a straight A student. She could have gone to any college.
What grade was she in then? She's probably like grade 11,
It says
right?
Blackwell Academy, 2010. She was kicked out the year before 2013 on her last year, so that'd be like grade 10, that report card?
I guess so. Actually, yeah, because B, intro art B. Science B. Yeah, so it'd be
Believe it.
A, B, C, D. Really, Dev. But she still had a bunch of absences and tardies.
Yeah, well, she was probably still the same Chloe up until she got fucking spine
God, zone.
cream.
Bastard. I am so glad Chloe stole your bullshit fund. Even if it wasn't another reality.
So
That is such
you
bullshit.
just booted her out of the fucking school?
Wow,
Jesus.
like he legally has to make requirements. Like he legally would have had to updated the school years ago.
She could probably get federal funding for it anyway.
Yeah,
She has to
he
use
could have
that
easily gotten the
ventilator
money. It's that
just to
stupid
breathe.
rich family
Yeah.
that basically got into it.
Yeah.
No, if this was actual reality, he would have had to update that school years ago.
Well, next time we're gonna pay an overdue $8,000.
Jesus Christ, $8,587
Once again,
overdue.
It's not over
America.
9,000 yet.
If they have something left undone, they'll come back to haunt you, right? It's like I never said goodbye to my wife, and now I haunt.
Yeah.
And like you find the wife, and it says goodbye. She's like, "Thank you," and like disappears.
Yep.
What if like the thing was like, I really had to shit before I died. I didn't get to experience my bowels evacuate. Now I must shit, but I have no ass anymore.
Is that like
What do you do?
is that like I have no mouth but I must scream?
I must scream, yeah. Or like, what if it's like, I wanted to write a book. I never did it.
So what are you gonna become a ghostwriter?
Yeah, pretty much.